Guys, and welcome back to a new tutorial. This is Ketul Patel, and today we are going to see that how we can bind the data from database into a grid view and show it in a table format. So let's start the tutorial. To the summer of love. So first, let us create a new page, means a new web form. Let's name it as GridView demo. So here you can see that our grid view demo is created, and now what we'll do is we will go to our toolbox and under data section means here inside the data section you can find a grid view, and you just simply drag and drop here. So you can see a grid view is placed in our grid view demo.aspx. You can also see the design that here it's showing a grid view. Now what we will do is we will bind data into this grid view. So for it, go to the gridview demo.aspx.cs. First, let's import our libraries as usual. Now here we will create a function called private void grid bind. Inside this we will write our logic to bind the data from database to grid view. So for that, first we need to get the connection properties, that is string strcon is equal to connection configuration manager dot connection strings YouTube dot connection string. So here again I am saying it is connection strings and it is connection string, and this is the name of the connection string in our web.config file. So what we will do is now we will open our we will get create a SQL connection object. Con is equal to new SQL connection. So we will con dot open our connection. Now let's create a try catch block. So here inside it we will write SQL data adapter DA is equal to new SQL data adapter, and for this we will not write SQL string in a command object, but we will write in here itself in SQL data adapter object. So it is select star from, you can select all the fields, all the columns from the table, or you can just simply select the columns which you want. For now I am selecting all the columns. Select star from login details, and we will pass here the connection object. So you can see that this is my login details table, and here are the 3 fields: ID, username and password, and 4 rows inserted in it. So what now we will do is we will create a data set. DS is equal to new data set. Now we need to fill our data vector with a data set. So da dot fill ds. So till now we have got the connection string. We have created a connection object. We have opened our connection. We have created a SQL data adapter. We have written a query to select values. Pass the connection object in SQL data adapter. We created a data set and we have filled our data adapter with data set. Now what we need to do is grid view 1 dot data source is equal to our data adapter. So our data source will come from our data set, that is ds here. And now one final step is gridview1 dot data bind. So this is the code for binding database values to a grid view and show it in a tabular format. Now con.close, yes, as usual we will close our connection. Now we will copy this function name, and what we will do is we will paste it in the page load function, because each time when our page is loaded, first grid bind function will be called and our logic will be run, because we need to call it on a page load. So let's run it. Here you can press play button or run button over the top of your panel and you can run it. So let's see that our data is coming from the database successfully or not. Till it's running, compiling, I can show you the values inside my table. This is values inside my table. So let's check if it's working properly or not. Okay, we have done a small mistake here. We need to pass, we need to forget to pass the strcon object in our connection object. So it is important to pass strcon in the connection object here. Now run it again. Let's see if working or not. Yes, it is working. So you can see that the values are coming from the database and it is bind to a grid view. This is how you can bind the values from database to a grid view and show it in a tabular format. You can use CSS class in this to make it pretty much good UI. So this is how you can work with grid view and the database values. If you like the video, press like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have doubt in any part of the video, just comment down below. I will try to get back to you soon. And till that, subscribe to the channel and stay connected. Thank you for watching.